morning. You know, these next few videos are just going to be like, it's been 3 weeks since we worked. It's been 2 months since we worked. So, last time I talked to you guys was a couple days ago. I believe it was Saturday we went and picked the truck up. My luck. We go to pick up the truck, and the place where the truck is at, there's like a couple of different businesses down this road. And they ripped up the road, and they were re-concreting like a big section right down the middle. I don't know if they had to run pipes down the middle of the road or what. Luckily, we got the truck out. There was a low-hanging tree. Lita had to get out and like hold branches up while I drove over it. Probably scratched the crap out of the truck. The guy had no idea that the people were coming to do the road either, so. Anyways, got the truck picked up. Truck's running phenomenal. No more black smoke. No more spitting and sputtering. It's got its power back. I can't believe we have our truck back. I thought this truck would never run like this again. So today's Tuesday. We got the truck home Saturday night. It poured like crazy all day Sunday. Tornado watches, tornado warnings. It was crazy. So we couldn't pack the truck and get the truck ready on Sunday. So we spent yesterday packing the truck, cleaning up the truck, and getting the truck ready. Hopped on the boards, ended up finding a load. We're picking up at that same auction place in Hazelhurst, Georgia, that we've picked up a few times now. I think we're just getting one excavator, 35,000 pound excavator. I don't think it's not a big excavator. It's not over-dimensional, but it's also not a mini excavator. So I think it's kind of like the mid-road. Like I said, 35,000 pounds. It's all supposed to be legal dimensions. And it's going to Allegheny, New York, which is pretty much right north. I think it's like right north of Pittsburgh into New York. That little section where New York kind of comes over right above Pennsylvania. So to go there, I think I got like $2.86 a mile on this load, and this load is paying like twice as much as everything else that was on the board. I really hope at some point everything flips around and we can start making consistent money in this industry again. Because if not, I'm out. I'm done. I don't know what we'll do, but if things don't change, we can't sustain, especially with the amount of money that we've dumped into this truck. Like, I had a couple of people tell me, why don't you jump in the hot shot and run the hot? I will never run my F-250's hot shot again. I'll never run hot shot again.
Why? For lower rates?
Right, yeah.
Less money?
If you think semis are doing bad, hot shots are doing even worse. Plus, I would be living in my truck. There's no way. I would just go get a job, a real job at that point. Like, it's not gonna happen. So I don't know. This is probably our last hoorah. Let's see if this thing will work, huh?
Yeah.
Because if something big happens to the truck again, I'm not dumping any more big money in this right now. Like, we have to get our savings built back up before I'm willing to do anything, you know? So that's what it is. It's 9:22 in the morning. It says we should get there at like 10:45. Now that we know if that road closed sign is actually up, that road's probably actually closed. So we won't be taking that way. Because last time we went out this way, it said road closed to local traffic, and we weren't sure where the place was as far as where the road was closed. So we ended up driving down the road, and it was like the road was closed like a little bit right before we were getting to our spot. Well, feels good to be back in the truck. I think I got my airbag fixed on my seat. I guess I need to air it up and try it out. There's an airbag inside the seat, and where the plastic hose clips down into the airbag. It was slightly leaking around there. And I tried cutting the hose off and sticking a new section of hose in. Still losing some air bubbles. So I took some shoe goo, kind of went around plastic hose and stuck it down in there. Let it dry overnight. Kind of feels like it's holding. So before it would immediately go down. And now I played around with it a little bit yesterday. Seems to be holding. I tried to get online and find the airbag for this, but I couldn't find it. I don't know if these are like special ordered seats, but the airbags online look nothing like the airbags in the movies.
Yeah. I don't know.
I mean, worst case scenario, I'll probably just rob Lita's airbag. She doesn't ride with air. She's got these short little legs. And if she puts any air in, then her feet just kind of hang off. She likes her feet to touch the floor. Ain't that right? See, now you're a big person. Oh, your feet aren't touching.
Yeah. Look how high up I am. I don't know why you think that's so funny.
I just think it's funny. Whee! I'm surprised you don't ride with at least a little bit of air in there. I mean, riding on the floor it's hard.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's the earliest I've been to bed in a long time.
Yeah.
Right?
My seat's just deflated like immediately. It had air in it.
Oh, really? Maybe yours is messing up too. I mean, this truck is a 2008, man. It's getting old. All old and worn out. What do you know about being old and worn out? Do you have anything that's old and worn out?
No.
Yeah, I do. My whole body's old and worn out. All right, well, I guess we'll see you there. Oh, look at all that dirt he's having to pull off of that. They're bad about that here.
Yeah.
Busy, huh? Ooh, that one's tires coming off of that tractor. There's a truck back there with a big sleeper on it.
Yeah.
Got this thing loaded up. Pulled forward so they could load. Just have to chain this thing down. Having to take my chains apart here. My hook won't fit through there.
this chain's long enough. Actually, I gotta get this one out this way. Need me to push on it?
Maybe.
Come on, you get all that bouncing weight.
All right.
Maybe one more.
Almost. There you go. Do I need to bungee these chains?
Not those.
These up here?
These two up here will need Before anybody says anything, yeah, I tried to take this directly to this, and it wouldn't reach to here, and it was too long to reach to here, So,
Does this have like a lid or anything?
I don't know. I'll double check everything. The last mini excavator we pulled out of here, one of these lids flew open.
Well, then we had that lift over there.
Oh yeah, and then that boom lift, the door flew open.
Alright. We're loaded down. I like loading here.
It's not too bad.
Yeah, I like loading here. Like, they have a loading dock. This was supposed to be a step deck with ramps. I mean, it's nice that if I do have to use ramps, it'll only be to unload. But we looked up the place that we're taking this to, and it's a big equipment place. So I imagine they have docks too. But we have to pull around to the guard shack now. I guess you're supposed to go to the guard shack before you leave, and they just double check what you're taking out. I noticed a few trucks doing that. I asked the guy that loaded me, I'm like, am I supposed to stop at that shack before I leave? He's like, yeah. I'm like, bro, I've been here a few times. I've never stopped there. Most of the time, there's not even somebody there, so. Put this trailer air up. It's supposed to be 35,000 pounds. According to Google, this is 34 to 37,000 pound at operating weight. Now, I don't know what the difference is in the weights, maybe the different bucket attachments and stuff that is available for this thing. But either way, Allegheny, New York. Should we just tell it to take us to Allegheny, New York? And then we can figure out from there. A lot of tow trucks here loading stuff up. I guess that's what a lot of the tow truck companies do when they don't have, you know, when people aren't calling in for breakdowns. I've seen a lot of like those little flatbed tow trucks hauling like forklifts and stuff for these rental companies and stuff. I wonder why that red truck had to back to the dock again. I wonder if they loaded them with the wrong stuff or what. But he was loaded up and chaining down, and they came over and talked to him, and he had to back up to the dock again. I don't know. All right, we're gonna run up here to the shack. Let us double check. Let them double check our equipment loaded. That would be a bummer if they loaded you with the wrong thing. And we're gonna hit the road. You ready to go to New York, baby? I'm a little parched. This guy doesn't speak any English. I don't know if he needs to talk to me or what. You need to see the paper? Let me see the paper, babes. Okay, Garmin. Allegheny, New York. Wonder which way it's gonna have us go up. Probably up 95.
Going to Allegheny, New York.
Yeah, look how close that is to Pennsylvania. It's right off of the 86.
Please drive to highlighted route.
15 hours away. Portions are told. Sign? Yeah. Thank you. Whole truck's running good.
Continue on Valdosta Road.
No sputtering. Sweet. I think they said they unload from 7 to 4. Stop for the night. We're at that rest area we like to stay at. I-77, Iredell County. I think this is exit mile marker 58, Tomlin Mill Road, exit 59. It is 37 degrees outside. So it's a little chilly, huh, Babs? Not many parking spots left. And it is 7 o'clock and all the spots are full, so we're just tucked alongside the curb here. We've parked over there in the car spot before. Load's doing fine, truck's doing fantastic. We won't be able to drop this till Thursday morning though, because we have about 9.5 hours left. I think they stop unloading at 4, and I'm just not gonna push it. Still don't have another load. Honestly, didn't really look real hard today. A lot of traffic, and I just wasn't quite sure how far we were gonna make it today. So tomorrow I'll start looking for Thursday, and we'll see what happens. I mean, I did look a little bit today. I called in on a load, 40,000 pounds. They needed 48 feet of my deck. They needed it fully tarped, and it was going 660 miles. And the guy's like, what would you need on something like this? So I did 660 times 3, which is about 2,000. I think it was like 1980. I said about 2,000 bucks. He's like, oh no, I only have 1,400 in this. I'm like, well, that's not gonna work for me. So I mean, why would you ask me? For one, why wouldn't you post your rate? For another, why would you ask me and then expect a semi truck to do 40,000 pounds, fully tarp 48 feet of the trailer? Let's see, 1,400 for 660. What is that, like 220 a mile? I
I mean, that's insane. That's just absolutely insane. So, anyways, this is where we're at. I'm freezing. We're gonna walk these doggies, huh, fat butts? Mackie, what you guys doing? And we'll talk to you in a bit. Oh man, this thing's gonna die. Well, good morning. It is 7:30. We are about to hit the road. Woke up this morning. Tried to turn our split AC / heater on. I was gonna put some heat in this truck because it's 27 degrees outside and it won't turn on now. So I don't know what's going on. I know it was working when we broke down, but it's not working now. I'm getting power up to the unit. I just have to check. So you run the power to the outside unit, and then there's another wire that runs it from the outside unit to the inside unit. I haven't checked the inside unit.
Did you use that yellow wire for this?
Yellow wire?
The wire that was on.
No, it came with its own wires. I mean, I think when they hooked up to the truck, they had to put their air lines to our truck to fill up our tanks and stuff. So it should have aired up the cab. I mean, I was kind of thinking maybe they were driving it down the road and there was no air in the cab, and it was like maybe beating the unit to death.
Well, even when it broke like compressors and stuff like that, it still turned on.
Yeah, it just gave us an error code, huh?
Yeah, it still turned on.
I don't know. I don't know what the deal is then. Looks like we got 9 hours and 18 minutes though. So I'm gonna be looking for a load today for tomorrow. I don't know, hopefully something happens. We're kind of, I think we're maybe 2 hours from Pittsburgh area, I think. I mean, there's a load going to Kansas right now, but it's Dodge City, Kansas. We've been to Dodge City, Kansas before. It's way out in the boonies, nothing but cows. And I remember we had a hard time getting out of there. Then there was a short little run going over by Detroit. Last time my brother was over by Detroit, we had a hard time. It came on?
Yeah.
Bro, I hit every button on that controller. Okay, good, it's working. Whew. Ooh, I just touched my toothbrush to this steering wheel. Give me a paper towel, Bebs. Alright. Brush your teeth, hit the road. You just hit the on button, right? I don't get it. I don't understand. I did that. I hit the LED light just in case we had the lights turned off. Well, good, it's working.
Sometimes that on button doesn't work.
Man, I hit it a million times. I'm like, am I not pointing at it right? Maybe the batteries in the remote's going dead. Oh, good. I feel better now. Whew. I thought I was going to have to tear that thing apart today. Alright, see you in a bit.